Today we take on the second scenario in Chief Beef's Meaty Challenge, Oak Island. I'm Mostly Average Matt, and this is Planet Coaster Career Mode. Here we are in the second scenario for Chief Beef's Meaty Challenge, Oak Island. So I don't know anything about this scenario, so we might as well just jump straight into it. This park has been thrilling the public for over a century, but it's starting to be eclipsed by the towering, twisting thrill machines of newer parks. The board is keen to reinvigorate it with some exciting modern rides while preserving its heritage. Are you up for the challenge? Well, I think we are. Wow, this looks pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting time of day. We got a classic wooden coaster. We got, what is this? Is this just like an entrance building? Because that looks pretty nice as well. We got a train I hear in the background. I mean, we've already got 1,000 people in here, so let's see what our objectives are before we start going around this park too fast. Build a ride with at least an excitement of 3. That's super easy. Build a coaster with at least 5 excitement, length of 1,300 feet, and 1 inversion. Ooh. Medium, build 2 rides with an excitement of 5. That's an interesting one. Build a coaster with at least a 6 excitement, 2,300 feet in length, at least 5 inversions. That's pretty crazy. Build 3 rides with at least 6 excitement. Does that count for... No, I guess that's like Wild Blue and that other ride that flips you upside down a million times. Build a coaster with a 6, at most nausea, 10 inversions? Holy shit. And then 8 excitement. That's the highest I've ever seen. I don't know if I've ever built a coaster with 8 excitement. So that's going to be great. Reaches 80 miles an hour at most fear. So yeah, that's awesome. This park though is really pretty nice though. Everything's classic status, so that's going to keep people in the park. Oak Island. I mean, this is just really nice. We have probably this... I can click on that. Tornado, which is a pretty nice little wooden coaster. $4.92. What do we got for... Is it 2 trains? 1 train? We can definitely get 2 trains on it. Wow, that's probably why we're not making any money. I almost feel like we should be making this. We got a car ride? There's a lot of rides in this park. And then we got a lot of flatland. We got a big open sprawling area. Does this really only have 3 trains? What in the world are they thinking? Alright. First things first. We gotta make some more money. This is probably gonna cost us a lot of money. We are going to get... 11's probably good. 17 seconds, because I feel like that's a good length for the people to get in there. We do want it to be full load. Our prestige shouldn't change, but it is. So that's interesting. We got 100% scenery, so we're going to have to test this. Let's also hate ourselves and close this down. We will get the block section, and we don't have anything, so I'm gonna have to change a little bit. Okay, we do have some brakes here, so that makes it a little bit easier. I can't unlock it. So I just, oh shoot. Alright, well that was a, that's a big mistake there. We're gonna change this. That's kind of silly that you can't change anything with it. And can I move the exit? Moving the exit will help us make some more money. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to move the exit at any point. And I'm not... I can't move exit. Oh, but I can't change it. Oh, man. This park. I might have... Oh, boy. This is great. This run, let's see. $6. I feel like that's a little light, so let's see how much we should be charging. 431 divided by 35 is $15. So that's good. The big wheel, 596 divided by $15. That is not right. 596 divided by $35. 17. We're gonna just make that 16 to be safe. Don't think there's any rides in there. Our carousel is at 521 divided by... Oh, Jesus. If I could use this right. Whatever. Alright. Still didn't hit the right button. And 14. We'll just do 14. That's a lot for a carousel. There's also these really random food stalls out here. Like, no one's going to come out to this. I guess we're going to have to build a ride to draw people out so they actually use some of this stuff. That's alright, though. Our train... where did this go? That's pretty cool. Just kind of out and does this, like, big turn here. Ground station, I want to say, is there prestige? There's a Q scenery rating, but there's no prestige. So I guess $20 is, that's fine. That's like pretty expensive for what they're looking at. So let's go ahead and lose all of our money. Yep. There it all goes. I'm so sorry. It is still going. We are losing a tremendous amount of money. Let's fast forward. And wow, this is not going well here to start. Boy. I guess we'll... Yes, I know I'm losing a ton of money. Time to go home. I get it. What kind of rides do we have here? We are going to be in the main game. Tilt-A-Whirl we don't have. Overpower is a great ride. Wild Blue will be one that I think we're going to need. And the Sky A. So we have a couple rides to start with. Let's see about... Let's slow her down here. So we're coming out of bankruptcy. 13.15. That's a lot of money. $37. So this is going to be our moneymaker. That's why we added the extra cars, so we can get through that. $4.92, so $10.95 for the roller coaster. $31, which will be good. And we should start making some money with that stuff. What kind of coasters do we have? Bakasura. I don't see much that we could... I like launch coasters. I'm not doing Copperhead Strike. We're not going to do that. So we have some stuff that we need to... Oh, I didn't even see this ride. 246. $7. We definitely need that. Alright, so... Is there any other rides that I'm missing? I don't think so. Our train... we could probably add a second train, but... We're not going to worry about that. We've already lost a ton of money. Can I take a loan? I can add a $10,000 loan. May not be a bad decision, but I'd like to save that for one of the coasters we have to build. We should start to make money here. Let's fast forward. Don't tell me that. Can't go on Steam. I've run out of money. Thefts. We have 12 thefts. That's not good. Do we have staff? We have 1, 2... Why am I looking at it like this? 2 security officers. Both are not... super happy. Let's get him down here. Oh, we're losing money. Oh boy. Oh, it's because this ride broke down. Alright. Please, Mr. Mechanic. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Alright. He's getting there. He is getting there. Do we have ATMs in this park? Because we are going to need ATMs. We do not. Do we have the ATM unlocked? We do have the ATM unlocked. Alright, that's good. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so we can't do it. There's no room over there or something easy that we could just throw that into. We'll throw him in over here. So that should give our people some chances to get some more money. That is good. Alright, so let's see. We are making... All of a sudden we're making money. Making a ton of money. So, alternative launch. Let's get one of those. Let's see. Thrilling range of motion, compressed air swing. Absolutely terrifying. I feel like this is one that we want. And I don't know what that is. So we'll keep those out. So we need to build... Let's see. We need to build what? We need to build 2 rides with an excitement of 5. And 3 rides with an excitement of 6. So the first ride that I'm thinking is Wild Blue because this does have a high excitement. So let's get Mr. Blue in here. Yeah, it seems fine. Where is our exit going to go? I think the exit I normally put over here. We'll do it anyway. Just because I know we are going to need to make money to be able to build our coasters. Let's get curb on ground, curb on railing queue, railing on ground. That should be enough. And this does not need to be very long. So pretty straightforward path there. We don't need railing on the ground path. Come on. And which path is this? Is this a fancy path? Let's make the width a little bit larger. There we go. Ooh. There we go. And this guy, if I remember correctly, he just needs one more sequence. We can test him. His scenery rating is very low. So we don't necessarily need that. So let's go to buildings. And as we always do, the main game. Let's see. I need to unlock some stuff. Alright, so first things first, I guess we will build a big building. We'll turn the sound down here. Wild Blue, look at how long, this is $37 and people are still waiting for it. Is it really that? Why is it taking so... Oh, because they have to... Because they have to get out, go over, and out of the exit. Boy. Alright. Well, we put way too many cars on there, but that's fine. Ooh, getting some good thunder outside. That's pretty awesome. It is about to storm here, so that will make it pretty interesting. Sorry if any of that comes through the mic. I'll try and remove it if I can. But it'll probably be pretty hard because I'm talking through most of this. Steam is doing fine. Is this guy done yet? No. Come on. We need you to go faster. Come on, Wild Blue. Although I guess I can just continue to build another ride. Let's go for the overpower. I don't have enough money for the overpower. Alright, so we're going to wait for Wild Blue to finish, which it is now. And Oak Island Steam Train. Oh, that's going to be a lot of money. A lot of money. Come on, Wild Blue. You can do it. You can do it. 967. 551. That's fine. Where are we? 967 divided by 35 is $27. $27.50 to be a little bit closer. And we'll get that open. So we already have the full ride and everything set. So that should draw some more people in. we need to get some more money though. So let's fast forward until we make some more. Alright, so we now have just under $6,000, which is good. During when I was speeding up, they were saying the chair swing was too expensive, so I dropped that down to $12. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. We're gonna start making money here pretty soon, but we're gonna get the overpower in because I think this is a ride that is going to be crucial for us. And it kind of fits perfectly in there, so we will get our entrance and exits. We don't need too much of a line here. Ooh, it is going to be a good storm here. Oh, what's going on? Why you turn? What? Why? Why? Is there... What's going on here? I can't delete those either. I've never seen that. My paths are completely glitched out here. That's really interesting. I've never seen that happen. That was pretty cool. We got our research. We are just making some very straight paths today. Let's get this guy in. He can just kind of curl and fit perfectly there. So we need to forward loop, backward dive flips, backward locked, forward dive flips. Ooh, there's a lot in here. I remember I did this in Golem's Rampage as well, but I don't remember. I don't remember what the sequence was that I used it. Let's do a backward locked, backward intense slip, sure. We're going for 5. Let's do forward hold lock, forward dive flips 2, and then is there another one that I haven't done? Long swing. Seems pretty interesting. And yeah, let's give that a go. Alright, so we got our overpower. That was not the ride that I thought it was. It only gave us a rating of 386. So that didn't even complete our objective, but it will make us some money. We do have a new poster. The Cloud Runner Thrilling Range of Motion. This is a good one. That is not what I thought it was. Absolutely terrifying. The Screaminator. Oh man. Enormous Speeds. Maybe that was the one that I want. Is there anything? I know what that is. I know what that is. Twist on Coaster Technology. Is that the Genie? This is the Hellion Ring. Smashing an Atom. Let's try that. We also want some scenery because we need to be able to build more buildings and whatnot. So 7%. That's pretty terrible. This, I did a little bit of research and found out that we actually need to change this a little. We need to get rid of some main sequences. And that should give us these 6 excitement rating that we need. Or is this gonna... Okay, no, it did take it away. That's good. Alright, so this is now good. Let's go to 357. That is significantly less than what it was. So $10 now, which that makes sense. But that's going to get us all the way through our hard objective, which is key for what we need. And it goes faster through here, so that's good. Thief has been caught. Nothing too crazy there. We need insanity, I believe, is another one that we can get to be very high. So what we'll do, turn this sideways. Turn this the other sideways. No, we'll keep it this way. Place the entrance. Where do we want the entrance? I think we want it over here. But we want the exit there. So, alright, so we are going to rotate it. This way. We want our entrance on this side. We want our exit on this side. We're going to connect our entrance path. Hope we don't have anything. Please tell me you're not. Okay, you fit. That's fine. Here we'll go around the exit. We'll leave it right there. Let's get our path. We'll go here. Nope, don't want to turn. Gotta make sure we have enough money though to do this too. There we go. And our exit path, which should have plenty of space, and our entrance line. So that should get some of the scenery rating there, 89%. That's good. So then if I looked at everything, I think what we need for the insanity, we need, and this is probably one of the most boring, is just one double loop. We will test it. And that should give us exactly what we need. 678, that is perfect. So we're going to open that. It is a short ride cycle, 179 for the Prestige. And we're charging 511 for this ride. Slow this down, we're going way too fast. Enormous speed, which is Looper, that's great. Pirate Scenery, that's great. Twist on technology, alright. Unlimited power, that sounds pretty fun. What's going on here? We need a full load here. Alright, so that gets our... We got 2 rides here for the hard. We already got our medium objective. We need one more, and we already have that ride unlocked. We just need more money. So I'll jump to when we are making more money. Alright, so we are back. And we finally got $4,000. It took a little bit longer. So I paused it to make sure that we can get this ride in. We are going to do the looper. We're going to set it up right here. And I can tell you, this ride will not have a long line. We're going to put it on the side, replace the exit over here, and our paths are going to be... No, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Oh, what did I do? That should be fine. No, we don't want to follow and rotate, just... That's fine. Boy, the path... Oh, that's the queue line, that's why. It's like the paths are really funky in this one. Oh, I didn't put the right thing in here. This is probably just easier. Oh, I can't select... Oh, I need to select the right grid. Alright, that's fine. Boy, it's like I've never played the game before. There... Oh my god. And... There we go. Alright, so this ride on its own has a 698. So as soon as I hit this green button, we are going to No, we're not going to complete it because we didn't build a coaster yet. But we did complete all of our ride objectives. And that is key because now we can actually start putting our rides to make money again. So, not him. We are going to close Wild Blue. We are going to add 2 more sequences. We'll get him testing our Insanity. We're going to close. He hasn't had a single person come through yet. If I remember, I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 that I like to do. The double loop. The... Oh no, it's a swing first. Swing first, because that makes sense. Then the double loop. Then the stall loop. The stall loop. Then the reverse loop. And then the reverse swing. And that should bring him in. Also, in one of my challenge series, the last episode, I got a comment. If you, by the way, make sure you check out the challenge series. I'll put a card up in the top right hand part of the screen for it. But if in that I got a comment about putting a trash can near the exit, I've played this game for years and had no idea that people would actually throw up in the trash can if you put it right outside the exit. So, we're going to do that at these rides because they are rides that are going to make you sick. So, we will do that for all of these. That's probably a little too close, but that's fine. Once we get this done, I believe this guy can be $27. And his prestige goes through the roof. This guy, his prestige will go through the roof as well. And Looper, your prestige is already kind of high. So 638 divided by 35, $18. And there's no scenery around him at all. But we don't want him to be a long line because he has no throughput, so steam train's a great value. That's okay. Let's go ahead and fast forward, and I'll see you when I have some more money and we can start building some coasters. Alright, so we put some time into this coaster, not a whole lot actually. I just used a lot of techniques. I didn't really care about it being smooth, I didn't care about it being realistic to get an excitement this high. But we are at 819, the Fears 586. We have 12 inversions, so we easily get that. Our track length is 5. We are most nausea. Yeah, our nausea is under 4. And our fear is under 6. It reaches 89 miles an hour. So we are done with this scenario. We just gotta put it all together. And we'll take a ride on. We'll also take a ride on the one that the tornado, the coaster that came with this scenario. This doesn't need to be too fancy here. We where's our paths? Get this in here. Don't really care. I really didn't think we'd be able to get this in one go. I expected this to take a little bit longer. Let's go ahead and we're going to get this open. And we haven't completed any objectives yet. Why haven't we completed any objectives? Oh, did I trick it? I don't know if there's any. I guess we're not going to get the screen saying we completed it, but they're all here. We've completed gold, we've completed silver, we've completed bronze. So let's go ahead and do some POVs here. We'll do the POV. Oh, this is perfect. It's going down right now. So we'll watch these quick and then we'll wrap it up. didn't realize that I did not have the collision feature turned off, so we'll do a quick edit just to make sure. That, I think, was really the only piece that was a problem. This is a little close, but I don't think that's an issue. Well, let's go in here and disable. We don't need any of those right now. So yeah, so let's see. Goodness. Alright, so yeah, so that doesn't matter. That wasn't close enough. This, however, does matter. That is obviously obstructed. So and I'm pretty sure. Okay. So we need. Let me try and fix this quick, and I will be back. So I actually made it better, oddly enough. The track length is still good. All I did was I made this into two like little bunny hill type things underneath. So now you'll probably get a crazy head chopper effect there, but yeah. We are done with this scenario of Chief Beef's Meaty Challenge Oak Island. This was one of the easier scenarios. It's a beautiful park, beautiful scenario that they give you. And I would say the smartest thing to do, or that I did, was I found the 3 rides that I was going to build that got me my ride ratings. I got them in. As soon as I got it completed, I adjusted them back to make money versus going for the rating. And then I went straight for a crazy coaster that hit all of the objectives here. And you can complete this scenario pretty quickly. This did not take me all that long. So yeah, overall, I think this is a fun scenario to play. It's got a lot of like you can keep playing it after you've completed it, because there's a lot of flat land. It's a beautiful park. So yeah, overall, great scenario. And I know I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. So if you did, make sure you leave a like. If you saw something I could have done differently, make sure you leave it in the comment section. If you want to find some more awesome Planet Coaster content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Mostly Average Matt. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.
Yo.